Welcome back to another Celtics Spotlight. I'm Sean Meyers of the Carlow Sports Network, joined by a junior for the Celtics women's basketball team, Ashlyn Jonczak. Ashlyn, thank you for taking the time to do this.
Thank you.
So I know you in particular, your offense has really picked up over the last month or so. What have been keys? What has changed that allowed you to have that success recently?
Well, with Delaney being out, we obviously need someone to step in, and everybody needs to pick up. And I've just been playing more carefree because I'm really big on I lose confidence fast. So I've just been trying to play carefree and shoot some more shots, and it's been working. So
I'm sure you gained a lot of confidence in a game earlier this season. You hit a shot at the buzzer, a three-pointer that sent the game to overtime against Bryan and Stratton. What was the reaction? What was going through your head when you saw that shot go down?
I just couldn't believe it went in because we drew up the play, and the play literally worked exactly how it was supposed to, and it was it was exciting.
Was that a first buzzer beater for you?
No, big time like that. Just halftime buzzer beaters I've hit before, but that's really nothing.
Gotcha.
So.
What aspect of your game do you think maybe is overlooked at times?
Overlooked. Maybe what I do on defense. You sometimes get a bunch of tie-ups or something like that.
There's a lot of underclassmen on the team. You have a large group of sophomores. You're one of the upperclassmen. There are three seniors on this year's team: Emma Stilley, Delaney Daly, who you mentioned, and Caroline Willig. They're going to be playing their final games. What have they meant to this team?
To me, they're some of my best friends that I met at Carlow, so they mean so much, and it's going to be sad losing them. And for basketball-wise, they contribute so much, so it's going to be hard losing them, but you have to overcome. They're going to have to graduate sometime. So,
what goals did you set for the team and for yourself this season?
For myself, just to, in the past years, I've done good, and then I went into ruts, so trying to not get down for a few games, I guess, for myself, and then obviously we want to make it to playoffs, and for both both sections, and that was really a goal for the team.
What led to your decision to come to Carlow initially?
Basketball, and it was close to home. I'm from Natron Heights, so it's not that far, and nursing was really good, and that's what I'm taking. So.
Well, you already answered the major. Ideal future profession, and what went into your decision to pursue nursing?
So I'm a nursing major. I don't know. I just one day in high school I was I think I want to do that, and now I couldn't imagine doing anything else. It's the only thing I really want to do, so I'm so interested in it.
We're about 40 minutes before a game right now on a Saturday, so I know the day starts a little earlier. But what's the typical schedule like for you on a game day?
On a game day, later games usually off class early, and probably wake up around 5:15, come to class, and then go to the game.
You get a nap in?
Not usually.
Okay.
But I'll try sometimes. I try to knock out homework if I can. But yeah.
Going back to high school or maybe even earlier, when did you realize you wanted to play basketball at the collegiate level?
I think all throughout high school I probably knew, just because I was good in high school, so I knew I could go somewhere, and I just really loved basketball. So.
Was basketball always your top sport? Was there any other sports that you played?
Yeah, it was. I played soccer when I was younger, but basketball was always my main priority. I did run cross country in high school though too.
You mentioned that you're from Natrona Heights. You went to Highlands High School. What was your fondest memory there?
Probably being my school's all-time leading scorer.
Is Micah Mason the leading scorer on the boys' side?
Yeah,
so that's pretty good company that you share. Do you still follow the Golden Rams athletics at all?
Yeah, I do. My dad was actually my high school coach, but he coaches at Burl now, so I haven't been able to make it to any of their games, but there's some girls on the team that tell me how they do, and then my brother plays too, so I'm at Highlands watching his games too.
Do you have a favorite sports movie?
Probably Love and Basketball.
That's a very popular answer among young ladies, I would say. If you could meet anyone in the world, past or present, who would you like to meet?
That's a hard one. I guess present, maybe Donald Trump, probably, just because I really like him, my whole family likes him, and everyone hates him, so it makes it even better.
Is there a hidden talent you have, or maybe a little-known fact about you?
I don't think I have any hidden talents or anything.
Well, we know that Keegan Brownlee can juggle basketballs. I'm guessing you can't do that?
I can't do it.
Okay, that's a very special talent. Maybe that's something you could try to learn from her over the. Do you have a favorite holiday?
Christmas, probably, because my birthday is on Christmas Eve.
So you get a lot of presents all at the same time then, right?
It's more like less presents, like
Okay.
one for both. Yeah, but it's fine.
Lastly, if you could choose one superpower, what would it be?
Probably to be invisible, just so you could check in on people without them knowing.
I would probably lean towards that as well, but we'll see if it ever happens. For now, we'll just have to keep wishing. That's Ashlyn Jonczak, a junior for the Celtics here on the Celtics Spotlight.